I think dogs hold on to trauma in a similar way that we do. Not the same, but I think they hold on to trauma in a similar way that we do, which really, really made me have a new respect for the Humane Society and the issues that come along with spending time in humane societies. Okay. Even if we have a good situation, that's not a great ideal situation for a dog, just based on what dogs are.
Man,
They're not.
You said a mouthful there, bud.
Yeah, this has been deep for me lately. I've had 2 dogs, right? And I think you and I have talked about these dogs at length. Actually, I've had 2 dogs that, in my opinion, my professional opinion, very well may have been borderline suicidal, like grieving so hard that they wanted to die.
It's a little
right?
situation.
Both of these dogs, both of them had the same exact situation. Their owner, their previous owner, passed away, and they spent days with that deceased owner, right? And so imagine the amount of trauma, the amount of they could smell death, right? They smell all these things. Imagine the trauma that goes along with spending 2 days, 3 days with a deceased person that is your everything, your safety, your food, your everything. And so these dogs, boy, oh boy, I mean, I would go do training problems. I'd come back and I would just lose it.
Sure.
I think I called you after one of them, honestly. The answer to that is, how do they do it? I can't wait to start seeing some of these studies. I think we're going to start seeing some studies relatively soon because of cynology and all the effort that is going into studying dogs on an academic level. I think we're going to start to learn and understand and appreciate this question a whole lot more over the next few years. They hold it is my answer. And it's very unfortunate. We see it all the time, and it can happen on a very large scale, but it can also happen on like a micro scale too. I think a lot of dogs are dealing with more fear than we as a general public recognize. I think a lot of dogs are dealing with fear, mostly because of a lot of things we talk about on the show. We don't introduce them properly. We don't set them up for success, and they just build these little bitty irrational fears.
Yep.
Right. And I don't mean to like amorphize these dogs. Did I say it right that time?
Anthropomorphize.
Damn it. All right, whatever. I don't like to give these dogs human emotions, but it is a way to understand it.
Yeah,
I do think that they experience a lot more than we give them credit for.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.